Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your professional life from the 31st of March to the 6th of April 2025. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. This is for Sagittarius. Okay. So let's begin. Okay, Sagittarius, overall energy, 3 of Wands, beautiful. Let's see. Let's see if you're stuck and stagnant or if there is you moving forward and planning your future. Let's see. So there is motivation here for sure, but let's see towards what. Okay, so I do feel like you have been fed up, you have been exhausted, you have been tired, you've been very, very defensive, you've been very paranoid. A lot of you need to surrender, you need to give up on something in order to move towards something new. Okay, a lot of you have outgrown situations and you need to invest into new situations. So what I do feel out here is that that's the kind of situation that you're letting go of, being stubborn, being too resilient for the wrong reasons, having a very fixated mindset, being very, very stubborn is what I would say, right? I feel you're dropping the stubbornness, all this while maybe you were like the last man standing, like, no, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving up. So I do feel you're dropping all your fears and you're seeing that a situation probably isn't as bad as you think it is. So it feels for some of you there could be a tower moment, there could have been big realizations that comes towards you this week, and you're going to accept it with very gracefully. Okay, now in your recent past we have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Sun out here. Okay, so it feels like you were kind of coming off as lazy. Others of you, I feel that Sagittarius, you could have been dealing with someone who's very greedy, could have been dealing with a very materialistic, a very, very greedy person in your professional life, Sagittarius. This is someone you are closed off to. Closed off in the sense where this is a situation or this is the kind of person you weren't ready to see for what they were. It's like, I don't believe this person's greedy. I don't believe this person's materialistic. Even if you did understand that this person was materialistic and greedy, for a lot of you, you chose to live in denial about the situation, okay? But I do feel the truth is coming out in the open, okay? All the truth will be out in the open, or all the truth will be coming out in the open, okay? Or has come out in the open, yeah. I feel there was some kind of dependency or some kind of reliability that you had on this person, which is why you constantly had to keep playing Switzerland, okay? Yeah, see, a lot of disappointment out here, okay? Some person has disappointed you to a very deep level, Sagittarius, okay? This is someone who's a bad boss, or someone out here, like I said, very greedy, very materialistic with their energies, okay? And all they care about is themselves and their own money, all right? Very stubborn and obstinate and unemotional kind of energy out here. So yeah, looks like you're releasing that kind of a person. You were reliant and dependent on this kind of a person out here, but looks like you see the situation very clearly for what it is. And for a lot of you, you are coming to some kind of big clarities. You're coming to some kind of big realizations. So there have been some kind of realizations out here that are coming towards you, which is going to make you very, very confident and optimistic. So earlier, I do feel you were confident, overly confident, or overly optimistic about a situation. Now it feels like you are being more realistic in your confidence, okay? It's like if something's not working out, okay, it's not working out, let's not be unrealistically optimistic, okay? So now you're becoming more realistic and you're only optimistic in situations that you can see, and no longer being really optimistic in situations that you can't see and that are just playing in your head out here. Yeah, a lot of you are feeling taken advantage of. A lot of you are feeling left out in the cold. A lot of you feel like, you have been staying in a bad situation for a very long time. But I do feel you have confidence within you that, okay, you know what, I can't stay in this situation anymore. And there is some kind of newfound confidence within yourself. Like, yeah, I can make it happen. Like, yeah, I know what to do. I know if I'm not happy here, I'm going to walk away. Okay, that's the kind of confidence that I see that happens in the recent past. Now, before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. All right. Now, in the current energies, we have the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Let's see. I do feel there are some very, very important choices that you're going to have to make in the current energies. The universe is telling you that these, whatever decisions that you are making or have to make, right? See to it that you make decisions that are good for you long term and not only good for you short term. It feels like for a lot of you, there could be a new offer coming towards you. Okay, this could be a new proposal. This could be a new offer in the terms of a job or a business or a project. Okay, and you will probably have a very, very important choice to make. Some of you, maybe this is you, Sagittarius, okay, who is choosing to open their heart and wanting to express themselves freely. Like, you're no longer going to hold yourself back from expressing what the truth is. So either someone's going to give you an offer or you are going to express yourself, which is going to help you to make a very important choice in your professional life in the current energies. Yeah. So I do feel that you felt like you were putting in all the effort and work into not wanting to take impulsive action forward. Okay, I feel that there was a situation where you knew where to put in the work, but you were putting the work in the wrong direction, right? There was misdirected activity. You were putting in the direction, but it was in the wrong activities. You were coming off as very detail oriented. You were coming off as focusing on irrelevant details. Okay, it's like, oh, I want to do this, but then that's the problem, that's the problem, that's the problem. And whatever problems you were circling, right, those problems were so irrelevant that they had nothing to do with the bigger picture. Now you realize where to put in the work, you know what details to focus on, and there is definitely an energy for you where you know you need to take action forward. Some of you have to travel for work. That's what you realize. Others of you just are going to be full of passion, full of enthusiasm, and you know where to put in the work. Like I said, you could be opening yourself up, to new opportunities, new offers, or you could start to just daydream about opportunities. Okay. Yeah, I feel in the current energies, you are preparing yourself to power through a situation. That's what you're doing. You're full of confidence, you're full of fire, you're full of passion, and it's like now you don't care. You're coming off as very, very fearless in the current energy, Sagittarius. It's like, I know what I want, I don't care about other people's opinion, and I'm going to do what I think is right. Right? So I do feel that you are not going to dim your light anymore to make other people happy. So if you're doing well for yourself and somehow you feel that, you know what, oh, I'm going to make the other person feel bad. No more. You were very slow. I do feel you were slowing down somewhere, or you were just stuck and stagnant. You were just going around in circles about a decision or a situation. Now no more. That small slow phase is over. Boom. And now you're like taking the lead out here. But this is not a lead where you're leading a team. This is a lead where you're leading your life. Okay, full of confidence, full of resilience, and you're not going to give up without a fight. I feel that you are moving forward with confidence into the unknown, but moving forward with confidence. Okay, so like I said, there could be some offer, some opportunity, or your own intuition is going to give you some kind of information which is going to prepare you to make a big decision which is going to affect you long term. The best potential outcome, okay, for the week out here, we have the Star, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Wow. So it feels like you will get some kind of clarity which is going to help you to push you in the forward direction. This is going to require you to accept defeat in a situation. Say, all this while you were not wanting to open the lines of communication, all this while you didn't want to make a sacrifice, or all this while you didn't want to compromise somewhere, right? Some situation is going to come in which is going to ask you to let go of hopeless situations and move towards new situations. Okay, and I'm telling you, it has all to do with this new offer that's coming towards you in your current energies. Okay, something out here is going to open up the gates to move forward, open up the gates to plan of your future, open up the gates to another door. Okay, so yeah, you're going to be forced by the end of the week to walk away, admit defeat, and surrender, or just make a compromise. Okay, Yeah, see, there is some kind of victory, there is some kind of success coming in towards you. Agreed, you may have made a wrong decision, you may have made a wrong call, but I feel that now there is victory and success coming towards you. Probably you never imagined the success will come towards you. Okay, yeah, and you are moving towards standing up for what you think is right. Okay, you could have been dealing with someone who is very, very manipulative. So either you could be walking away from someone manipulative because you feel that it's not worth it. Okay, like you're just overall getting that confidence. Yeah, see, whatever situation you have been suffering in silence for, it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what's going to happen, what's going to happen, what's going to happen, constant anxiety, rocking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, what's going to happen, what's going to happen. It's all going to settle down by the end of the week out here. And with the Three of Cups, there is some kind of celebratory energy. You're going to celebrate about something. Okay, it's going to be like a win out here. Yeah, it's going to your self-esteem, it's going to boost your self-esteem, some celebratory energy, some victory, some successful project or a project completion, some kind of situation out here where you will be celebrating. Okay, it's going to boost your self-esteem and it's going to boost your self-confidence. Okay, so this is a very, very great reading, Sagittarius. All right, I don't think you see this coming. Good luck.